Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to do the challenge for Caroline's Craft Tree. We're on week 37, and it's 5 prompts that she puts out every week, and you just create something with these prompts. Anything that you want. Doesn't have to be hard. It can be any creation that you can come up with. And if you don't have something, just exchange it for something else that you have that you think is closest to it. Okay, so we have postcard, stained glass, candy, gears, and crossword. So those are our prompts for this week. So if you've been doing this along with me every week, grab your stuff and then we'll just have a play and create. So I have some candy. They're actually these chocolate balls, and I have this crossword. It's from the back of our morning news. My husband does the puzzles every day. And I have a postcard. It's just one of these lovely little fairy ones. I have some gears, and we're going to create the stained glass. So I just have a recipe card here. And then I have some tissue paper. So I have just pale blue, some pink, and some white. And we're just going to play with this. And this is my take on stained glass. I mean, I'm using what I have, and that's the whole idea, right? Use what we have. I'm just going to put glue all over. Just with a glue stick, and then I'm just going to start placing and make some kind of, hopefully some kind of pattern. Doesn't have to be major, it's all fun, right? Whatever pieces are not put down, then I can glue them up later. So bring that one straight across. I think a train is coming. Oh goodness, it never fails. Have you noticed? When we get started, then a train comes. Grab a little more white. Put it just on the edge. I could have grabbed some different colors. I might have a yellow somewhere, but I didn't want to search for it. I have tissue paper in all kinds of areas, but use it for all kinds of things, gifts, and but I just thought 3 colors would be good. And there, like that. And then just a bit right there. And then I'm gonna just grab up the pieces. You can use Mod Podge if you want on this, and if they get a little wrinkled, well, they get a little wrinkled. Can't be helped. There, just a little bit here. That one didn't work very well. Oh. My glue's just about finished now, so I hope you're all doing good. Been having a good week. I took Braden to the dentist and took him to school, so I got to spend some time with him, so I was really happy about that. It's been a while, and he tried to convince me to drive to Edmonton and go on a shopping spree. And I just said, oh, you want me to accidentally on purpose miss our turn? He's like, no, just go to Edmonton. Oh, he's so cute. It's like, well, I don't think Mom would go for that, and neither would your teacher. So, goes, but I want to spend the day with you. Isn't that just the sweetest? Yeah, he's just a doll. I always enjoy spending time with him, and when I get to hang out with him, it always makes me happy. Oh, I can't pick it up. There we go. All right, so there is my stained glass. And there we go. So I'm just need to add a touch more glue here. You can ink it up if you want, dress it up. I'm going to, where's my candy? I'm going to add the chocolates there. And I'm going to switch over to my wet glue. I got all these little bits now glued to me. Just set that like that. And what's nice is on the back you can do some writing. It's a nice writing spot. So there's that. And then this one little piece of chocolate, I'm just going to pop it beside it. Just like that. Cute. And what I would like to do, at first I was going to use it as a tuck, use this as a tuck spot, you know, but I wonder if I could just attach them, and then we can put our pocket here. What will we use to attach it? You can use paper, thread, or not thread, sorry, fabric. I have this. I'm just wondering if this will work. I just saw it there. I haven't even used any of it yet. Just gonna see if I can. When you can't do it, you just take off the one side. So if I can pop two pieces on, front and back, I'll just cut it a little longer at first. There we go. Grab my glue. I'm just going to run it down. This glue is very good. And then hopefully I have a pocket that I can put this in. Oops, that's not even stuck down. Darn it. I'll have to fix that in a second. Let's do this first, and then I'm going to glue it down. Hopefully you can see. My phone is at a different, it's at a weird angle. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'll have to check it out because it's just odd. Okay, so I need to just, maybe that glued it down. Oh, that glued it down. Okay, I'm not even going to mess with it. So I'm going to add a piece on the back. Just put it this way for a second. Yep, these challenges have been so much fun, and I really appreciate Caroline doing them, and every single week she's been doing these challenges, and it has just been phenomenal. And I mean, if you do these and you post them to her Facebook group, like if you're a part of her Facebook group, post your creations, and then every week she will put your name in to win one of her digital kits. And she has some beautiful, beautiful kits. And if you've never been onto her site, then go check it out. She has a coffee site, coffee, Etsy, and one other one that I can't even think of at this moment. And so it has to dry still, but you can make this into a journal cover. You can just have it as a little fold out piece, so you can do writing and you can write on the back. I'm just gonna let it dry before I keep closing it. And so let's add the pocket right here. That'll be cute. And you can put a little divot in it if you want to. I'll do that. It's just my 1 1/4 inch circle punch. Just do that. I did ink up the pocket beforehand, and I just backed it onto some craft cardstock. You can just put book page behind it to stiffen it up a bit, but the paper is so thin that, like the copy paper, I didn't want it to be compromised with things going in and out of it, so I felt I'd be just back it would be good. So there's that pocket. Cute. And then our gears, I was hoping I had a sticker or something of gears, but I didn't. So we're just gonna use these. So I'm gonna just pop it there in that square. You can just add a stamp if you want there, and then just add these, but I'm just gonna add this. And I've never had a problem. This is my tacky glue, Aleene's tacky glue, and I've never had a problem with things not sticking. So I'm going to use it, and then I just have this little guy as well. And then I'm gonna pop it there. So things will take a minute to dry, of course, but I'm just going to take this and take the excess off. It dries clear, which is nice, so you won't have any you know, discolorations or anything where the stuff has been glued. So let's just close it up and see. Yep, that's on. Just gonna move this over just a touch. It's still a tiny bit wet, so it's it can cooperate. I think that'll be a little better. Yep. So just add a little more glue from where I moved it over. Just like that. I didn't realize I was putting a lot of the trim on more on the one side. All right, so there we go. That's our little pretty. So we have writing at the back. Can do some writing here. Can add a ticket or something, a tag in the pocket. So let's just see what we have here. All right, so we have our postcard. We have our stained glass that we made. We have candy. Put some gears here, and there's a crossword right here. So this, I'm just going to, well, I won't fold it up in the pocket yet. Let's get it into our journal. See if we have a pocket to put it in. Look, I know I show you every time because it's huge. Oh, goodness. All right, let me just grab this. And like I say, you can make this a journal. You can add pages in here and sew them sew them in, right? How cute would that be? Just add something on the back to make it a little thicker. So I'm just going to see if we have a pocket. Oh, no pocket, but I have this. We're using up all the spots now. So let's just do this. So I have this paper clip. Can it fit? Oh yes. So then it fits right there. Let me lift this up. There we go. And so there we have our postcard, stained glass, candy, gears, and crossword. All right. Wonderful. That's beautiful. And this I'm just going to tuck right in there. Just like that. And it sticks out of the journal, but that's okay. I mean, lots of stuff are sticking out at the top, lots sticking out at the side, but what a fun bunch of goodness in here. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for today, and I hope you've enjoyed. I really enjoy doing these. Take care, everyone. God bless. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye for now.